these right here is what consists of GNT Exotics right here. They're very good people. They're new to breeding corn snakes, so they're I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Guys, introduce yourselves, guys. Go ahead.
I'm Taylor. This is Dax. We're from GNT Exotics. We're based out of McKinney, Texas.
The best state in the world.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
And you guys breed
ticks.
Breed ticks, not corn snakes, not exotic snails. No. They do breed reed ticks, guys. Now, I do want to ask you guys, what projects do you guys have going on? What are you most excited about? Let me know. I'm afterwards. Where can we find you guys? You know, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Absolutely. What's the best way? I want to plug you guys in. They're awesome people. They are really good friends. Honestly, whoever's on my YouTube, I like. Whoever didn't make it to my YouTube, I either didn't have time for you or just don't make time for you. So there's that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000%. So I'm gonna plug everyone in who's on the YouTube. So make sure I'm gonna have their description as well right here. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here on top of his eyes, right there. So. Click on that, and you can find their Instagram and all that stuff. Hit them up, bug them. But I'm going to turn the camera around, and we're going to ask you guys some questions.
Perfect. Sure.
All right, so what are some projects you guys have going on? What are you guys excited about?
Well, we actually have a clutch laying right now back home.
Okay,
super
awesome,
excited.
awesome.
GC Phantom Tiger head albino to a Lab Platinum Motley Sunfire Tiger. So we're going to get an array of different animals, at different prices that are going to be available for everyone that we know. Super excited, hoping for at least 3 to 4 Motley GCs out of that clutch. That would be fantastic.
Awesome.
We've got some secret projects going on the next 3 to 5 years.
Tell us more. I want to know.
I
need to know the secrets.
I
all the secrets come out on this YouTube. Hey,
say,
we're talking to the breeder. Stop. No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Dax. Tell us the secrets. Give us a secret. I will tell everyone you breed snails if you don't give us a secret. Exactly. Go.
I don't.
I will.
She's the breeder. He breeds snails.
Yeah.
Go
we
ahead.
should have Super Dwarf snows coming out soon. So.
Oh, what?
Super Dwarf snows.
What did you just say?
Our Sunfire girl, she's 25% Calicoa, 12.5 champ. She did deny her first meal, which she's never done before. Paired her to a purple het Anery. He's 62.5 and 18. So it's going to be a killer clutch. So we'll have purple snows, purple Sunfire snows.
Hey, Eric, Lee, I know you're watching this. You hear that? You hear
love
that,
you,
baby?
Eric.
I love you too, but you hear that? And everyone's coming after you and your snows, your Snow King.
That's the inspiration right there.
Oh, yeah, it is. It really, I mean, dude. The guy's a legend. You know what? I know there's a bubble on your head, Eric. Don't let it get any bigger. But I love you, bro. And your snows, he is a Snow King. He really is.
He is.
He really is. But one of us is taking that crown for at least a year, at least one season, okay?
And it'll rotate.
I have a feeling it's going to be the real breeder. So, no, but hey, that is awesome, guys. Honestly, you guys are here at the show with AB, with Aubrey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did you guys bring anything?
No.
We didn't bring anything this time.
Oh, you guys are just enjoying the show.
Enjoying the show.
That is awesome. I am 100% on board with you guys on that.
Thank you.
But other than that, I love you guys. Again, I'm going to plug you guys in right here. It will be on YouTube. Follow them. They're fucking awesome people, guys. And we will catch you guys later. We got day 2 here. We got Kaufman right here. And you just picked something up, bro. I mean, from our guy Garrett. I mean, right?
You cannot buy a retic, well, a Super Dwarf retic, if it's not from Garrett.
Oh,
he is the best. And there's nobody else working with Super Dwarfs on the planet other than Garrett. And if there is, frankly, we just don't care.
They're fake, exactly. We don't care. No.
Right. Are you working with these?
No. No, not me. No. What? No. I'm specifically not also working with Ultra Ivory Calatoas.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so Garrett's the only one.
Again, exactly. Yeah. But
so this is a Super Dwarf male, Ultra Ivory. It's got a bunch of hets in it. But a couple of years ago, Garrett sold me a female that was parthenogenesis, said might not make it to the 6-month mark, so I bought her anyway, and now it's 3 years later and she is just thriving. She is one of my sweethearts. This is now her boyfriend.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so you're gonna breed,
Dude!
Oh, you're gonna breed Super Dwarfs.
Dude!
Oh my God, whoa, guys, this is legendary. All right, so we got Kaufman, who's actually gonna be breeding Super Dwarfs now. Welcome to the Super Dwarf world.
Why, thank you.
That is awesome. Okay, and you have a really good line from Garrett.
I have a really good line from
Garrett, Eric, myself.
Or Garrett.
Or Garrett.
Yep.
It's a good line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about it, guys, right there. So, You guys are interrupting me, NARBC. Relax.
Yeah, but
chill.
we've got external mics, so
We
they
do.
can hear us over this, unlike my
yeah.
camera.
Oh, that is true. I forgot. These. No, I'm not sponsored. I'm not shouting them out. Never mind. Full snake, bro.
Thank you.
Day 2. You know what? Good luck with everything. I am tired and.
You want a fist bump?
yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Damn! Oh my god! All right, guys, I've had enough. So right here, I'm with my awesome buddy Anthony right here, and he is actually DNA Breeders, and he has the most insane collection of boas right here. I'm about to show you guys. I'm gonna let him do some explaining, but first, I do want to let you guys know they were actually really good friends with Burke. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Yep.
And you guys acquired a large portion of that blood collection that he was doing. Is that how it goes?
It was actually a 2-part scenario. So he did need a lot of help with the medical bills, and I ended up shelling out well over like $30,000 to pick up some of the animals ahead of time. And with that, in turn, me and another gentleman, Mike Panici,
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're aware, he does a lot of colubrids now. He gave up the boas a while back.
Wow.
But me and him, and as well as his daughter Amanda, were cleaning his entire collection throughout the process of him, getting chemotherapy because he couldn't even walk anymore.
Wow.
So, in turn, after his passing, we tried to sell the animals, whatever we couldn't sell. His daughter ended up passing all those animals to me. So,
Awesome, yeah. So you were really a big part of trying to help Burke and whatnot, and helping him out in the family.
And
so
that's what it was always about, because for me, Tom was family. He got me into this industry.
Okay.
And even when we went to his house, it was never a conversation about animals. We were always talking about boats. We were always talking about, shooting the shits. Constantly. That's all it was.
That's
so,
awesome. No, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Even at his funeral, it was funny because everyone was looking at me and they didn't know who I was. And it was weird when Amanda was like going around telling me, yeah, that's his best friend, like someone as young as I am.
Right. No, it's funny because you know what? I think he was a very quiet man. You're a pretty quiet guy as well when it comes to being loud and proud about certain stuff. But you guys both had and have insane stuff working when it comes to boas. And that's kind of what I wanted to get into is I met you almost a year ago at the last Tinley now. Or was it a year ago? Like 6 months actually,
yeah,
right?
about 6 months
October.
ago.
Yeah, it's 6 months. Yeah, this is, I'm tired. I drank. Don't fucking judge me. So yeah, it's been like 6 months when I met you.
You know the whole story behind a lot of the animals when it comes to Tom Burke, right?
Very little. You're about to teach us. You're about to teach us.
So every time I would go to the house and find out about what project he was into and what he was doing in the house, it turns out he wasn't the actual brains behind the project.
Dude, you did tell me this.
It was his daughter. Amanda was like the brains behind it. She would come down and yell at her dad and say, Dad, why are you putting this one together with this one? You got to take this animal and put it with that one. And then he'd go like, all right, well, you're the boss.
And that's how he ended up getting the super red ones one time.
Crazy animals, and it was all because of her.
That's right. We were talking about it when we were looking at this.
Yeah.
We were talking about that actually yesterday or 2 days ago during setup.
That's right.
Yeah. So interesting story you guys just got right there. It is Amanda.
Yep.
You're a gangster for that. But I do want to show them some of your insane red boas, bro. So I'm gonna flip this camera around. I'm gonna let you do the talking because again, you know a lot more about boas than I do right here. And we're gonna check some out, guys. So check this lineup out, guys. I'm gonna go over a swift view of these right here. Beautiful, beautiful boas. I'm gonna go over a swift view of these, but I really want to get into depth with these. Look at this, and specifically, look at that. Just wow. So go ahead, Anthony, take it away. Let me know, what are we looking at when it comes to this red one right here? Which one of these are your favorite?
Tom was working on these for many, many years.
Okay.
These were the blood T positive litters that originated from Tom's the T Burke. It was the T positive Burke line Nicaraguans. That's one of the biggest things that he's always done. It wasn't a very big market for them, but over the time when we started to morph these animals, they've gotten better over time. When you look at them as babies, they're beautiful. Unfortunately, around 2 to 3 years, they do kind of like brown out, but you really see the true beauty of these animals well over 6 years, because now they start to color up real nice. And if you ever see an adult, it would make the babies look like absolutely nothing compared to the adults.
That's true.
They just get more stunning over time.
Like I told you last time, my buddy Tio Constrictors and myself, we have a bunch of boas, and he specifically has the El Diablos.
Yeah,
right?
I should have brung the Phoenix out.
Yeah,
but
yep.
It's one of those where I didn't want to start teasing people.
Yeah.
Because the Phoenix just screams. It takes away a little bit of the pattern, but the coloration on them,
color
they
is
just
ridiculous.
Ridiculous,
Ridiculous stuff. I mean, dude, can I bug you for you to take one of these out to show us? Yeah, I mean, honestly, which one of these is your favorite? Out of the ones you have brought here, the really, really red bloods.
I'd have to say
which
this one.
Then let's show that one.
She's so much more red and colorful.
And guys, if you guys want to find them, we can find you on what? Instagram, Facebook? What is
Facebook,
it?
Morph Market. You can find me just about anywhere.
And look at that, DNA Breeders right there, guys. Definitely hit them up, please. They are awesome people. Like I said, if I have them on my video, it's because I want them tapped in. Check this out, guys. Look at that, just amazing boa. I'm probably going to get bit because that's just how I am. I get bit by everything. But oh my God.
And you know what?
That is
like
gorgeous,
even when you
man.
look at their tail, that's what makes the big difference. Look at that tail.
Yeah, oh my God, dude. And it has like that
even
bluish
the picture
green.
doesn't even, the camera does not do enough justice.
Never
Look
does.
at the amount of purple and grays that you see on that tail.
That's why I tell everyone to go to shows. It's not so much to buy stuff
visually
sometimes.
appealing.
It's just to see something. Like even if you're gonna like look into it to buy it later, you're never gonna see how it really looks unless you see it in person.
Exactly.
And especially with vibrant colored stuff like this, when it comes to the reds, the blues, the grays, you know, Exanthics or Aneries, you're never gonna see the true colors other than in person.
Well,
but
you
Anthony,
know, as well as like we do the blood T positive, which originated from Tom, but you know, you also have Hans Winter who produced the first leopards, but with Tom and the lipstick line, he enhanced these by so much. This is all his babies right here.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I wanted to skip over this, but now I'm like, we should.
It's hard.
However, we're going to leave that for the next show because I'm going to come back and we got to leave the people a little teased out, or they just have to go to your Instagram to check it out. So there you guys go. I'm going to plug him in right there. Anthony, you're the best, bro. Thank you for your time. And continue carrying on the legacy of Burke because that is essentially what you are doing, man.
Yep.
So again, thank you. Thank you for sharing your collection. Beautiful freaking boas. Beautiful boas. If you do guys want a blood, you guys should really go to them until I have mine. No, I'm joking. So no, definitely go to them, guys. They have an insane line, but hopefully I'm able to catch up to them soon because I have not had a litter of bloods yet, but very soon, very soon. So thank you again, bro.
Thank you.
DNA Breeders, baby. Floating epicness. What's up, man?
How's it going, everybody?
It's going, dude. It is going. I'm really glad we were actually able to catch you here, get you on the YouTube. But
thank you.
More importantly right now, you wanted to show me you're picking up. Go ahead, explain to everyone.
We are picking up a female that I have
Holy
had
crap.
over at Aubrey Pruitt's facility at NARBC Exotics.
All right.
This is what was the world's first orange glow Super Sunfire Tiger.
Wow.
I produced her at my facility. She's a 5th generation animal from a long line of selective breeding in this project.
And you know what, you guys might not be able to take a true appreciation for the color on this camera right now because you know it's never going to be the same as seeing it in person. But what I want you guys to do is go to their page and go to where do they find you? SC Constrictors, right?
You know, mostly on Instagram at SC Constrictors. Yeah, that's where most of my stuff's posted.
And go ahead and go to his Instagram. Check it out, guys, because he has some really good quality pictures where you're going to be able to really check all of these beautiful colors out. But, I mean, oh, my God, dude. That is a hell of a snake right there. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And you said this is the original?
So this, when she hatched, she was the world's first. I believe a couple other breeders have produced something like her over the last few years, but she's now a proven breeder, so she's still holding the title.
That is awesome. And you're taking her back, and
yep.
I'm assuming you're doing more projects that you already have in mind.
Yeah, this girl's got a big future. This season, she's actually going to probably be bred into a Jaguar OGS Sunfire stuff.
Wow. Okay, that's going to be freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, usually anything you're breeding is pretty awesome. I know you don't just breed to breed whatsoever.
No.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely going to look forward to that.
Cool.
She is a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And
Thank you.
I cannot wait to see that, bro.
Thanks,
honestly.
man.
Hey, again, bro, it is a pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thanks
pleasure
for having me
always
on, man.
seeing you, bro. Thank you for sharing.
Have a good one.
Yep. So I'm with my buddy right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your brand.
Tony Thomas, Hardwired Exotics.
Hardwired Exotics. Now, you guys who know me, no, I don't do ball pythons. I don't mess with them. I've never shouted out a ball python person before whatsoever. I feed them to my false water covers most of the time. However, I love this guy right here, okay? And because I love him by association, I love his ball pythons. So he's gonna be the only ball python person I ever shout out. So
I'll
there we
take that
guys
as
go.
an honor.
It is an honor. Hardwire Exotics, right? I'm gonna let him show you guys some of these ball pythons that he has on his booth because he has this massive collection of them right there. I'm gonna let him talk about it because I actually do not know a lot about ball pythons either anymore. After 4 years of not breeding them, you are long gone anymore because the genetics, you close your eyes and the genetics have passed you already.
Very true.
I do know that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you take this over. I'm gonna flip the camera and you can pick out some of your most beautiful snakes and we'll show them that, all right?
Sure.
Let's do it. All right, so first off, I wanna give you guys a real quick look at a crazy amount of these ball pythons. I'm gonna go over some of these just real quick because you guys might know what they are and showing you, I just know that I see some really nice prices and some really nice colors, crazy looking patterns, but we're gonna go ahead and let's see your top 3 ball pythons, bro.
You got it. So we're going to start out with some Cypress DG stuff. So those that don't know, Cypress is a codominant gene, and DG is a recessive gene in the ball pythons. So this particular one right here,
He knows we're talking about it too. Look at that.
So this one is brand new. It's like a month old. She's had 5 meals, came out to this show. This is her brother right here beside her. But these are Cypress DG combo with pinstripe. This one's got fire. That one's got the OD and Inchy. Cypress is pretty new with DG, so those are pretty dope. I like them. I'm one of the few people that still are capable of making the Cypress DGs. I was kind of one of the first guys that got into that project, so pretty happy with those. Hopefully we'll make some more later on this year. So, talk about a very controversial genetic mutation in the ball pythons,
Ooh.
Mandarin.
Wait, I have to ask why. Why is that controversial? Again, I do not know.
All right, so the Mandarin by itself is pretty plain, simple. It's a lot of controversy on what the Mandarin actually does in its single gene form, but the super is where it gets really crazy. We believe that the super Mandarins that most people say that they have also have hypo. Some of the original ones are visual hypos, but people didn't know that originally, so there's just a lot of controversy and there's a lot of knowledge that's not known. However, through breeding and stuff, Chris Davenport is one of these main guys here in the States that has got super Mandarins without the hypos, and just a really cool project, but there's a lot of unknown things about it. I'm just going to tell you how I feel about it, which is the super Mandarin is not hypo. The ones you majority of the time when you see them, they are going to be a visual hypo. So that being said,
all right, yeah, there we go.
Let's show this one real quick.
Okay.
So this is the super without hypo, but this is the one we really want to show off because this is bad butt. So this is a Mandarin calico yellow belly, and this is visual hypo, and she's a freaking doll baby.
That is gorgeous. Again, that color difference. You know what's crazy? It almost looks like paint, like pastave paint or pastel paint.
Yeah.
When people put it on, or like, you're gonna think this is a little nerdy, but like some sort of Call of Duty camo, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know
play
why,
video games, but I'll get down with
yeah,
that.
it's dope. I don't know why, but it looks cool to me like that. But that actually is a very interesting one. I actually liked the lesson you gave on that more than anything, because I mean, it's just cool to, the more you know.
Well, it's real
right?
talk, man.
The
It's
more
real
you
talk.
know. Yeah,
you know?
it is.
And
It's
we
dope.
don't know everything.
No.
I mean, if you start talking to some of the genetic testing people, that, you know, ball pythons are sending these sheds in for genetic testing on genes. They're having a hard time figuring stuff out too. Even stuff that they thought they had figured out, they still didn't have figured out. So
That's
you know, there's a lot of things that we think we know, but we ain't got.
But we don't.
clue.
No, we still got to figure it out.
We can't play God on this stuff all the time.
No, we cannot. No, we can. I love that. All right, but hey, you have another BP you wanted to show us, right?
Yeah,
One of these
we'll,
really special ones.
So we'll show off something that nobody's seen yet. It's the first time we've brought them out.
You see that,
We're
guys?
working on
Only on this page, baby. Only on this page do you get to see these secret top secrets.
So this is a gene that we're calling Tragic. This is our third generation of making them. And we're not going to get into too much detail on this channel. You're going to have to swap over to Hardwired Exotics on YouTube.
I was going to ask, okay, I'm going to tap you in right here. It's going to say Hardwired Exotics then. On YouTube, you got Instagram, Facebook, what is it?
It's all of it.
All of it.
You name it, we got it.
But you're going to be talking about that Tragic where?
On YouTube.
All right, awesome. So I'll tap you guys in right here. Make sure to go check him out. He's going to talk about it a little bit here, but if you guys want the full details, all that crazy stuff about BPs and this new beautiful thing that they're actually proving out on their third generation now, then you guys get a little sneak peek of it here. Let's run it.
So Tragic is a very dark gene, and it comes out the egg dark, stays dark. It's just a crazy dark gene, but it also manipulates the pattern. And that's about all we're going to say on this one. So if you want to learn more, you got to come check us out.
There we go. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. Thank you. And again, guys, any of your ball python needs, you go to my boy right here. Anyone else, don't tell me who you got it from. Here with Desiree of Cold Blooded Cafe, the best rodents ever. That's where I get all of my rodents from, obviously. But right here, we have their whole entire booth. We're at Tinley Park. And then Desiree is one of my favorite people of the team. I mean, she is the owner of it. So, I mean, yeah. But other than that,
thank you all for your support. And you can find us online at www.coldbloodedcafe.com. We ship all our boxes at $30 flat rate anywhere in the U.S. We got the freshest and the bestest. Check us out.
They do. And the way they package them is like super OCD clean.
Yeah.
So like, actually, let's just check that out. Look at, bam. Super OCD clean, baby. If your rodents don't look like that in a bag, you're buying from the wrong person. All right, guys, so there we go. That is it. Tinley NARBC. You saw me actually put ball pythons on the YouTube for the first time ever. Got my boy Jonathan Wilcox walking over here. Thank you, guys. Hey, appreciate everything. And look at this, my guys right there.
I hope you had a
So
great show.
I did. I had a great show. I hope everyone had a great show. If you haven't been to Tinley before, make sure to tap in, come by. There's going to be another one in October, so I'll be there. If not, catch me in Arlington. If not, catch me in California. If not, catch me in Florida, baby. But there we go. That's it.